I was like, yeah, please count me in. I'm down. Just tell me when this song is due and how soon we have to get in the studio. That was really how it went.
She is by some margin the UK's biggest female recording artist. Dua Lipa's with us today.
Hey, she is. How you guys doing?
You look very festive.
What is the plan for Christmas for you this year?
Christmas is always just at home with my family. I love cooking. So
good.
I do the cooking at home.
Do you mind stuffing turkeys? Because I'm a vegetarian and that's the one thing I draw the line at.
Yeah, I don't really have a problem with stuffing a turkey.
You have got a busy run into Christmas because we've got a new album to look forward to.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, what's it going to be called?
I can't tell you.
No.
I'm sorry, babes.
Everyone's been trying to get the name. But you have described it as much more personal. So can you give us some hints about that?
Well, it's, I think just the more time I've spent in the studio, the more time that I've just spent writing songs and, I don't know, honing in my craft and feeling good about it, the more confident I've been to talk about really quite candidly about personal experiences.
Yeah.
And I just feel like with every project, with every album, with every song, I'm getting like closer and closer to myself, I guess.
Is it going to be sort of anthemic or are we going more disco?
No, so disco was really future nostalgia and this one is quite a big sonic departure from that.
Amazing.
I just felt like I needed to change it up and grow as an artist. I mean, it's still a pop record, but it has a lot of like psychedelic influences.
Yeah. Well, I get because you've been working with Kevin from Tame Impala, so my guess is it is going to be headed more in that kind of direction.
I think in a way, yes, but Kevin is so versatile as well. So when we went into the room and worked together, it kind of became its own thing. But he's so, gifted. So he could just kind of get on any instrument and it sounds amazing.
One of the other bits of big news for you is that you recently bought up your back catalogue.
Yes.
For those people who might not understand how music publishing works, explain to us why that's important to you.
I think just owning the rights to your music is just incredibly important,
Which your life's work to date.
Well,
sure.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
so
your
it
life's
should
work
belong to you.
And having control over it, how it's used, how it's, promoted, synced, whatever that is. It's just like, at least I can be the decision maker.
Right.
On those things. And then what I choose to do with it later down the line is solely up to me and not to anybody else.
You've taken control.
Taking control, I think, is important. I just think for artists overall, the work that you do, you should have control over it.
We should mention the Barbie film because we talked about that. We were talking about that earlier on this morning.
We did. My daughter Holly and I went to it and we were beyond. And I've since seen it about 3 times because my eldest daughter also wanted to see it. She's nearly 18. I think there's such amazing messages throughout it.
I think so too.
I loved it to bits. How was it being involved?
Oh, it was amazing. It was so good. I'm such a fan of Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
And then to get asked by Greta and Mark to do the song for the film it was a no-brainer for me. I was all over it. I was like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. And when I knew it was like for this main dance scene with all the characters, I was like, yeah, please count me in. I'm down. Just tell me when this song is due and how soon we have to get in the studio. That was really how it went. So I'm super happy.
Just on the subject of films, because I know that you've got, there's another, is it Argyle? Is that another?
Yes, it's Argyle. It's got Henry Cavill, Bryan Cranston, who we absolutely love, and Samuel L. Jackson, and that's coming out next year.
That is coming out next year.
So is acting something that you feel like is now part of your career?
Gosh, I don't know if it's part of my career. It's definitely something I really enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Music still is like number one for me. But who knows? We'll see. Baby steps.
Well,
I'm like, I gotta crawl before I can walk.
Good luck with the new single. You don't need it, but good luck with the new single and the new album as well. Will you promise you'll come back when the new album comes out?
Absolutely. I'd love to come back. Thank you.
This is Heart.